Welcome back to my channel Math Brain. Today we have a very tricky challenge. 6 divided by 6 times 6 divided by 6. At first sign it looks like pretty easy, right? We only have division sign and multiplication sign. But a lot of students make this common mistake. They don't know what is the correct solution, correct approach. They argue with each other about that all the time. So right now I want you to pause the video and try to solve it by yourself. Choose one option what you think is the correct answer to this challenge. Option A, option B or option C. And in the end of the video we will check our answers. It will be really interesting, I promise you. First of all, I want to start with this first interpretation. Here's a challenge. 6 divided by 6 times 6 divided by 6. A lot of students don't care about order of operation. They solve the challenges absolutely randomly. They say, okay, 6 divided by 6, which is equal to 1. 6 divided by 6, which is equal to 1. Multiplication sign in the middle. 1 times 1, which is equal to 1. They say, okay, option 1, option A is the correct answer to this challenge. But we should know what is the correct order. We can solve our challenges randomly, and let's look at this PEMDAS order of operation. This is the most popular order of operation in the world. All internet libraries, scientific graphic calculator works according to PEMDAS order of operation. And how does PEMDAS works? PEMDAS works from the top to the bottom, as you can see. And parentheses has the higher position, next exponents, it's like 7 squared, 7 cubed like that, next multiplication division group, and last step is addition and subtraction. So let's solve our challenge according to PEMDAS order of operation. Here's our challenge. 6 divided by 6 times 6 divided by 6. Here's our challenge. What elements do we have? Let's get our challenge. We have division right here. We have multiplication sign in the middle. Where do we have the sciences? Division we have right here, and multiplication sign we have right here. As you can see, we don't have any parentheses, we don't have any exponents, addition and subtraction, so we just skip this part. What we should do at first, guys, we should multiply or we should divide. We should solve a challenge in a strict order from left to right. What is the first sign from left to right? Is division. 6 divided by 6, which is equal to 1. 1 times 6 divided by 6. What is our second step? What is our second step? Multiplication or division? Our second step is multiplication, because multiplication sign is the first sign from left to right. We should solve a challenge in a strict order from left to right. 1 divided 1 times 6, which is equal to 6. And our last step is division. 6 divided by 6, which is equal to 1. As you can see, 1 we have right here, option 1 we have right here, our first interpretation, and we have option 1 right here. But we should know what is the correct solution, because first, in our first interpretation, we solve the challenge absolutely randomly. We just jump from left to right, which is really bad mistake in terms of math. This is very common mistake. We can solve our challenges like that. We can do whatever we want. Option is the same, but the solution is different, guys. In our second interpretation, solve the challenge absolutely correct, because this is the correct solution in a strict order from left to right. 6 divided by 6, which is equal to 1. 1 times 6, which is equal to 6. 6 divided by 6, which is equal to 1. So this is the correct solution. This is the correct approach. Let's look at our first interpretation with brackets. As you can see, this is the correct answer as well. This is the correct solution, because first we should evaluate the expression inside parentheses. Inside parentheses we have 6 divided by 6, which is equal to 1. 6 divided by 6, which is equal to 1. So with brackets, this is the correct answer, right? This is the correct solution. But in our case, we don't have any brackets, so this is absolutely wrong answer, wrong solution. And our second interpretation, we solve the challenge according to PEMDAS in a strict order from left to right. Option A, option 1, this is the correct solution. I hope your answer is the same as mine. I hope you learned something new, but definitely don't feel bad if you got this wrong. I have a lot of videos on my YouTube channel, so thank you for your time. Have a great day, guys, and see you in the next videos.